Good evening. Thank you for joining us. I'm David Bradley. Judy Alley has the evening off. An Amarillo restaurant that caused a good deal of controversy because of its name has found itself in some trouble. ABC 7's Matt Kinchela explains.
The name Big Beaners has been a major problem with several people in the community. They say the name is racist. Well, now the business has been forced to close their doors. We reach out to Big Beaners owner and local lawyer Jesse Quackenbush, who did respond and made several claims about the business. He said it was never intended to be a traditional dine-in restaurant.
They're supposed to be closed at this point. Several notification of violations have been issued to them. Work without a permit, sign without a permit, occupying without a certificate of occupancy.
But he neglected to mention on July 2nd, he withdrew the application for a restaurant, and the city says,
other than their initial application to convert it into a restaurant, but they withdrew that application, no further actions have been taken on their part.
Quackenbush in a Facebook post wrote it was an attempt at a new art movement. He said, quote, I began to wonder what would happen if a business opened which had a name clearly derived from racist ideation. What responses would the business evoke? Would it cause controversy? Would it cause self-evaluation? How would the government react? How would all races react? In this post, he dedicated this so-called art project to two artists, both of whom are fictional creations. He claimed in the post to be making a documentary about this art project. And when we found him inside Big Beaners, he pointed his camera at us with the lens cap on. Then there was this photo posted showing the attorney with a gun to the head of an alien, in this case the ET kind. In the Facebook post, it also says that despite the money put into the restaurant and Quackenbush's sometimes profane defense of the name, it was all just an elaborate charade. I knew Beaners was a derogatory and racist term. I discussed other less offensive names with my case circle of friends and staff, but Beaners fits perfectly with our somewhat plausible deniability plan, sale of beans and coffee. Quackenbush added, it's not closed because of pressure or death threats, although I've had many, or lack of money or fear. It's closed because the exhibition is over and it's time to move on to the documentary about what happened. Quackenbush says that despite what the city told us, he always intended to only run a food truck operation, not a restaurant. Will Quackenbush move forward with getting the permits that he needs to do anything inside Big Beaners? Only time will tell. Reporting in Amarillo, I'm Matt Kinchela, ABC 7 News.